Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back to Second Circle. We are going to read another part of our book today. The title is Bread and Jam for Francis. The author is Russell Hoban, and pictures are by Lillian Hoban. This is the front cover, this is the spine, and this is the back of the book, boys and girls. It is a hardcover. Before we go on and read the story, I would like to just review our vocabulary words. Jam. Miss Laura likes jam on her toast. Jam. We're going to see if we can hear the word bread. Bread. I like bread when you make toast. How about egg? I like eggs in the morning. Scrambled, sunny side, or hard-boiled eggs. Spaghetti and meatballs. Yum. Spaghetti and meatballs are good. That's a good dinner. Or lunch. And jump rope. It is very healthy for you to jump rope because you get moving and your blood starts circulating. All right, I'm going to open up my book. Yesterday, we left off right here where Father told Francis, wasn't it good? Because they were eating a baked potato and some cutlets, veal cutlets, and some green beans. And Father was telling her, this was so good. So let's read it again. Where do breaded veal cutlets come from? Asked Francis. And why are French cut stringless beans called string beans? We can talk about that another time, said Father. Now it's time to eat our dinner. Frances looked at her plate and sang, what do cutlets wear before they're breaded? Flannel nightgowns, cowboy boots, furry jackets, sailor suits. Then she spread jam, that's our word, and she spread the jam on a slice of bread and took a bite. She won't try anything new, said Mother to Father. She just eats bread and jam. How do you know what you'll like if you won't even try anything? Asked Father. Well, said Francis, there are many different things to eat, and they taste many different ways. But when I have bread and jam, I always know what I'm getting, and I'm always pleased. You try new things in your school lunches, said Mother. Today I gave you a chicken sandwich. There now, said Father to Francis. Wasn't it good? Well, said Francis, I traded it to Albert. For what? Said Father. Bread and jam, said Francis. Oh, do you think Father and Mother were happy that she traded her lunch? Maybe not. The next morning at breakfast, Father sat down and said, now I'll call that a pretty sight. Fresh orange juice and poached eggs on toast. There's a proper breakfast for you. Thank you for saying so, said Mother. Poached eggs on toast do have a cheery look, I think. Francis began to sing a poached egg song. Poached eggs on toast, why do you shiver with such a funny little quiver? She didn't like how they did that. Then she looked down and saw that she did not have a poached egg in front of her. I have no poached egg, said Francis. I have nothing but orange juice. I know, said Mother. Why is that? Said Francis. Everybody else has a poached egg. Even Gloria has a poached egg, and she is nothing but a baby." "But you do not like eggs," said Mother, "and that is why I did not poach you an egg. Have some bread and jam if you are hungry." So Frances ate bread and jam and went to school. But look at the look on her face. She did not like it at all that Mother did not think of her and make her a poached egg too. What do you think is going to happen next? Let's find out. Let's read. When the bell rang for lunch, Frances sat down next to her friend Albert. "What do you have today?" said Frances. "I have a cream cheese, cucumber, and tomato sandwich on rye bread," said Albert, "and a pickle to go with it, and a hard-boiled egg, and a little cardboard shaker of salt to go with that, and a thermos bottle of milk, and a bunch of grapes, and a tangerine, and a cup custard, and a spoon to eat it with. What do you have?" Frances opened her lunch. "Bread and jam," she said, "and milk." "You're lucky," said Albert. "That's just what you like. You don't have to trade now." Wow. Mother is just putting bread and jam and milk for her because she does not eat anything, right? She does not eat everything. So let's see what's going to happen here. "So that's right," said Frances. "And I had bread and jam for dinner last night and for breakfast this morning." "You certainly are lucky," said Albert. "Yes," said Frances. "I am very lucky girl. I'm a very lucky girl, I guess. But I'll trade you if you want to." "That's all right," said Albert. "I like cream and cheese and cucumber and tomato on rye." Albert took 2 napkins from his lunchbox. He tucked one napkin under his chin. He spread the other one on his desk like a tablecloth. He arranged his lunch neatly on the napkin. With a spoon, he cracked the shell of a hard-boiled egg. He peeled away the shell and a bit off the end of the egg. He sprinkled a little salt on the yolk and sat the egg down again. He unscrewed his thermos bottle cup and he filled it with milk. Then he was ready to eat his lunch. He took a bite of sandwich, a bite of pickle, a bite of hard-boiled egg. Excuse me. And then he sprinkled more salt on the egg and went around again. Albert made the sandwich, the pickle. He ate the sandwich and the pickle, the egg and the milk. Come out even. Wow. He ate all his lunch. And what did Frances do? Well, we'll have to wait and read this tomorrow because this is where we're stopping and we'll read the rest of the story. I'm anxious to know what the end is going to be. Can you make a prediction what you think is going to happen? Great. Let me know when I call you a little bit later today and tell me what you think is going to happen in the story with Frances. All right. That's great, boys and girls. Thank you, and we shall see you later. Bye.